Hi everyone, it's great to see you. Today I'm going to be talking about Advent calendars. So I happen to love Advent calendars. Growing up, my mom always made sure my sister and I had an Advent calendar, one of the paper ones where you would open the little door and you'd see a picture behind it. And usually they were themed with something, Christmas items or woodland animals. And it was something that I just looked forward to so much. So here now as an adult, we have carried on the tradition of Advent calendars, first with my daughter as she grew up. Now I provide her one even though she's an adult too. And for the immediate family that's still around here, which includes myself. So I always make sure that I still have an Advent calendar that I can look forward to throughout the month of December. So it's pretty early still here. However, a lot of these Advent calendars do sell out very quickly. So I want to share with you the ones that we're using this year, just to give you some ideas if you are interested in this too. Now, I'm not sponsored by any of these. Once again, these are just some of my favorite things that I want to share with you. For the past 3 years, I myself have done the Bonne Mamam Advent calendar. And to me, this is just so much fun. Inside here, each day when you open the door, you find a little jar of jam. And they're all different, sort of unusual varieties. I actually had a couple here. This is the cherry Christmas spice spread, the cherry blackberry spread. So not the usual jams and jellies that you find from Bonne Mamam in the grocery store. Usually they have a honey in there too, and they are the perfect size for 2 pieces of toast. So throughout the month of December, I can get up in the morning, open one of the doors, and have my toast for breakfast. And it's just a very, very happy thing. The Advent calendar arrives in shrink wrap like this, and I'm just going to open it so you can see what it looks like. So here we have the 2022 Advent calendar. It always comes with a little slip cover like that. And then it opens to have all of your numbered little doors here. The little doors can be kind of tricky to open, I have to admit. So having a sharp knife or pair of scissors nearby is very, very helpful. But it's just so pretty and cheerful. I actually keep this one usually on my kitchen counter, sort of as part of the decorations, and delicious and a lot of fun. I also usually get an Advent calendar for my mom. Now, in the past, I've done a lot of the chocolate Advent calendars, which is always a good choice. However, this year I have something a little different. So Mom, if you're watching this, it won't be a surprise when it comes to you. This is the Walker's Shortbread Advent calendar. So the first year that I've seen this, and my family, we love our hot tea. My grandmother was from England, and hot tea is very, very important to us with the toast. So the Walker's Shortbread cookies, I think, will be a really good choice for my mom. I'm going to show you what it looks like inside. It just has a little piece of cellophane tape here that I can very, very carefully peel back. The Walker's Shortbread Cookie Advent Calendar, wishing you a Merry Christmas. And I love this. They have all the shortbread as the bodies of the reindeer and the sleigh and part of their snowmen. Really, really cute. So this will be enjoyed, I'm sure, too. And I'll probably get to enjoy some of it while I'm over at Mom's. And then I got an Advent calendar for Dan this year. So Dan isn't quite as into the Advent calendars as I am, but he is a really, really good sport. So he appreciates that I appreciate Advent calendars, and he will partake in the tradition too. Inside it, there is a little packet of spices for each day. So I'm gonna take a picture to insert here. My husband, Dan, loves to cook. He's awesome at it too. And he has a huge collection of spices. So even though he probably has every spice in the book, this just is so perfect for Dan. I could not resist. It comes from Sonoma. They have 4 or 5 different Advent calendars out this year, and I just happened upon it and couldn't resist. So let me open it so you can see what it looks like on the inside. Oh, it smells like good spices. So we have all of our numbered little boxes here and all the things you can put this on: roasted potatoes, paella. Oh, it looks really good. And on the back, it lists exactly what you're going to be opening here for each day. So I guess it's not a secret for this particular one, but maybe you can plan your meals around this. There are a number of veggie and side dish spices, fish and crustacean spices, meat spices, and 2 spices that can be used for sweet recipes. So I'm going to look forward to this also because I am sure Dan will decide that he needs to use some of these right away and cook for us, which is always a lot of fun. So the exciting thing is Christmas is coming and I love Christmas. You will be seeing a lot of videos of decorating and all the joyful parts that go into this holiday season. This is a part that just brings me a lot of joy and I wanted to share it with you. If you have certain Advent calendars that you use or have tried and think that they're wonderful, please share them with me because I am always on the lookout for a new Advent calendar for the next year and would love to hear what you have found to be something that brings you a lot of joy. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.